Hello and welcome back to Arrma Films, the place to learn about photography and all things RC. I'm Taylor Tommila, and today I have a very special treat for you. I'm going to be unboxing this right here, all new Felony 1/7 scale supercar. We're going to be talking about the details, and then we're going to take her out for a rip and run. So let's get going. So here it is, the Arrma 1/7 scale Felony 6S BLX Street Bash 4x4. This retro mod style is to the BLX platform. It's fast, it's tough, it can reach speeds of 80 plus out of the box. On road, you can do it on dirt or oval tracks. This car is based off the Arrma Infraction, which was an amazing vehicle at the time. There have been some updates that have been really great in some ways, but we'll get to that later. Now, just like the Infraction, the Arrma Felony is fully ready to run. It comes pre-assembled with a painted body, and it comes with a channel Spektrum DX3 radio with on-the-fly adjustable AVC gain for personalized handling. It's lightweight, it's aerodynamic, designed for long bashing. It's got 2-channel radio system, 2.4 gigahertz technology built around the DSMR technology. It's got full range telemetry capabilities. Now you're asking, what does AVC mean? Well, the Spektrum AVC or Active Vehicle Control System is similar to Traxxas's stability management. Using a combination of steering and throttle management features, this system gives you the freedom to push the limits and realize your vehicle's true potential. So say you had to make a sudden turn or dodge an obstacle. The AVC system lets you do that without having to back off the power. It reads your control inputs, it senses your car's trajectory, and mixes as many as 180 steering adjustments per second. So you can hold the line without holding back. It feels completely natural too. So there's no lag in response or limits on your control. You simply dial it in at any speed. It can take only a few simple upgrades for your DX3 Smart to provide many of the same capabilities as radios that cost much more. So what you need to do is you just download the free Spektrum dashboard app to your mobile device. You add the BT2000 Bluetooth module, which is sold separately. You add that to your transmitter. Then with no additional sensors or modules, you'll be able to use the transmitter's ESC's smart capability to receive important telemetry data in real time, right at your fingertips. And you can also set up warning alarms and enjoy new programming options. A few items are needed though, like 4 AA batteries for your transmitter. And you also need to have LiPo batteries as well for your car. You're gonna need some big batteries if you want to achieve those advertised 80-mile-an-hour speeds here. So the Felony has 2 battery boxes, one on the left and one on the right. So for maximum power and speed, you'll need to use a 6S LiPo battery power or use 2 3S LiPo batteries. Will give you the best chassis balance. But say you don't want to have maximum power and speed, what then? Well, if you use a 4S LiPo battery, you can either use two 2S's, but whatever batteries you choose, they need to have either the IC5 or the EC5 battery connectors. So that's everything you need to get the car running. So let's talk about those updates. We have the new Spektrum Firma 150 amp Smart ESC, which features smart technology, so it's possible to receive telemetry data about voltage, temperature, RPMs using the dashboard app that we mentioned earlier. So that's a huge update to the platform. Also, the Spektrum Firma 470 250 kV brushless motor with the black heat sink and fan. It's waterproof, it's got multiple options for easy programming. For the programming, you got ESC Smart programming on the box, you got Smart Link, the USB updating, and programmer application points. This platform now receives a Spektrum DX3 transmitter, which offers a lot better range than the previous models. The DX3 also displays the vehicle's battery power using LEDs here on the transmitter to see how much battery remains. And lastly, the Felony includes the AVC, or the Active Vehicle Control, which you can adjust on your transmitter right here. And the AVC system is especially handy at keeping the rear end hooked up when traction levels are low. When using a combination of steering and throttle management features, the system gives you the freedom to push the limits of the car's true potential. So those are the updates to the platform in general. But what makes the Felony unique and different from other cars out there? Well, it really comes down to the sleek looking body and tires. This is quite the body. It's available in murder black or an orange color. Both would be painted in gloss matte finish. Now this body styling right here is inspired by the older 1960s and 1970s muscle cars. It's also designed to look really aggressive, so your grille and your bumper are just straight mean looking. Even the fenders are pushed to mimic out the wide body kit. And in the rear end, you have these huge oversized wing that you can remove for less drag if you want to look how it looks here on the box. For the average driver though, that big wing is going to help you add stability to the car. You can further customize your car hood accessories that Arrma includes that you can set up or just leave it blank. It's really up to you. Once complete, this is one bad mamma jamma. The Felony looks the part, but how fast does it go? Well, the Felony includes 2 different pinion gears. On the car is a 16 tooth, and for street bashing, then the 27 tooth included is what you really want to lay down the power. So make sure you stick with the lower pinion gears if you want to go for the low speeds. So for our speed run, we left the 16 tooth on to see how fast we can get, paired with 2 3S LiPo batteries to better balance the chassis. And holy crap, the speed of this thing is incredible. We started out to get a feel for the power of it and the speed, and how it drives. Then we set up a few cameras to try to capture the speed of this thing. Now we don't have the Bluetooth module for the transmitter or a GPS module to capture the speed of this thing, but by the video, see the power of this thing for yourself. And the first thing you notice when I pull this out of the box here is that the car itself body has these pins on it that are actually hooked to the body itself, so when you want to, you don't lose your pins, which is pretty neat, I think. So let's hit the body off. This thing looks pretty stout right here. I mean, I'm looking at this, these shocks are just beefy. It's got an exhaust in the back here. It's like a strut bar here. Got this massive engine right here with this fan on the side right here. I'll flip it over here. Tires, they feel pretty good too. They feel like actual rubber tires too. It's got the dongle here for dual batteries or for just one single battery. All right, so it comes in the box. You get this sweet manual for your car here. You also get engine looks right here for your mods on the outside of the engine. It looks like it comes. Here's the hood scoop, and then we have actual nice looking toolkit. I mean, it gives you the full-on T-bar right there. That's pretty good. And it's supposed to be a smaller T-bar there as well. And a couple of hexes there, probably 1.5 to 2.5. Okay, here we go. We have the high-speed gear right here. And we have some more effects here. This is the rear wing, I think. Some sweet stickers. Let me tell you, this thing burns through tires if you're gonna drive it like you stole it. Other than the Felony is an amazing car with a really aggressive looks, it's brutal powers. It just really gets your heart pumping, and the most definitely for the experienced RC driver. Advanced users only. For RC drivers that want the raw power and brutal looks and just want to go fast, this car is for you. Please be safe out there, everybody. Cars that are capable of 80 miles an hour are to be respected and taken seriously, and always be driven with extreme caution. This is the Spektrum Power Space battery charger bundle here. So you got a Spektrum here. Comes with a nice charger here. 2 batteries here. And it comes with the charger itself, which is pretty big. Holy crap, that thing's huge. It's got some weight to it. Yeah. And then here's where to plug it in at. And it comes with different connectors. Awesome. Yeah, so this is gonna go inside the Felony. We're gonna charge these up here and get inside the Felony and see how fast we get this thing up to. Go out for a rip and run. All right, so we're outside here with the Arrma Felony. We're gonna take a little rip and run here. We're gonna see how fast we can go with it. We're gonna see how fast it drifts around corners. We're gonna just test the thing out and just burn rubber with this thing. So hopefully, just like that, good thing it wants to go. This thing wants to go, guys. Okay. So hopefully, this video will show you what this thing's capable of. I don't have a GPS thing for this thing at all, but we can just assume by the video it's fast. So a lot faster. I brought my Haas out here. We're gonna test the Haas against it. If this video helped you out, please hit that like button and that subscribe button down below in the lower right hand corner. And please don't forget to become a patron. It really helps support Honda Dash Films. I hope you have an awesome day, and remember, have fun bashing and crashing.